I've just got back from a fantastic metal detecting weekend in the Czech Republic. Let's have a talk about it. I landed in Prague and I was collected by Miroslav, who runs a shop, Detector.cz. So we went and had a look around the shop. As soon as I walked in, I thought, this is a really slick operation. Everything was on display, not just for detectorists, but treasure hunting and the great outdoors. Everything from gold panning kits, compasses, knives, clothing, it was all there, all on display. But what particularly got my attention was the XP premium point, which dominated the whole back of the shop.
Hello guys, I would like to welcome in our new shop. We are offering a lot of XP products, we have gold panning products here, we have outdoor equipment, everything what you need for metal detecting. And the most important point here, we have your XP premium point, and we are offering every XP metal detector here. And I'm really proud on this part of our shop, and that XP is our partner. We opened this new shop at the end of last year, and you are very welcome here in Prague.
Now everything XP was on display there, and talking to the staff, they're very, very knowledgeable about metal detecting and indeed XP products. As well as the XP products, you also had some really cool artifacts from the First, Second World War, what were found within the region, all on display. So if you're ever in Prague, definitely drop in. Well, in the afternoon, we drove down to the village called Sloop, and it's about a 2-hour drive. We wanted to get there on the Friday just to start setting up and welcome the early arrivals. Well, Sloop is a market town in the Blansko district. That's in the South Moravian region of the Czech Republic. Normally it only has about 1,000 inhabitants, so they were going to see another 300 plus visitors this weekend. So on the Saturday morning, the rally got underway with putting a couple of pigs on the fire. Why not? Well, okay, it's the start of the morning. People are just turning up for the rally and the pig's already gone on the fire. So looks like we're going to be eating well. This XP stand is absolutely brilliant. They've got everything on display. It's really nice. The graphics are fantastic. They've done a brilliant job. Well done, guys. I started off by doing a presentation about XP products and just talking about the company in general, whereas Miroslav's staff were updating customers' XP Deus 2s to the latest version. And it was good to see Pepper there doing some XP Deus 2 demonstrations for the customers. Now Pepper is the Czech version of Gary, apart from he's a bit better looking and probably a bit smarter. That's a good one. Well, then it was time for the games. Now the games are what make this Sloop rally very, very special. The first game was what I call the rope game. It's a 2-team game. One person's holding the ropes, another person's holding the detector. The person with the ropes is holding, do you know what? Let me show you, it'll make more sense.
Pravá, pravá.
So this is an interesting little competition. It's a time trial, so whoever does the course the fastest wins. But you've got the guy on the chair with the Deus headphones. He's getting the signal, but you've got the guy walking up the course with the Deus and the coil. So he's swinging the Deus, transmitting the signals back to the guy on the chair with the headphones. He in turn is shouting instructions at him and controlling him left to right with the string.
Dopředu kousek. Tam je přesně. Pod cívkou.
Máme první, výborně!
Teď. Mám? Máš? Běž, dál. Tady to sledujte, tohle je správná navigace. Pomalej, pojďte kus dál, tady není. On ti tam má nápřed. Tak
Zahoď to. Zapni to.
Tak, a teďka.
Teď to musí pípat.
A teďka tady takhle musíš.
Well, then the iron dais made an appearance. And this thing weighs an absolute ton. The first game was to lift the dais above your head with one arm to see how many repetitions each person could do.
1, 2, 3. Nepoukejám si už tady. 4, 5. Já jsem kancelářská krysa.
That's it, he's done. Oh, one more.
11, ten byl takový dvouruč.
Oh, come on. Feel the pain. No, he's done.
12. Konec minut. 5, 6, 7, 8, 18. Stop.
How many?
18.
18.
And limit
Okay.
is 1 minute.
Představ si myšáka jak zlobí. 2, pozor dolů.
Careful.
Marky, dej fokuj.
Pozor s tou cítkou dolů.
Jednou, no, ještě na foto.
Tak moment, tak vyfotíme to
Ne, ono,
málo proplý, já vím.
Nestřílej do nás!
Ne, nic.
Nice try, a little treat that was. Well done. And then it was time to throw the dais down the arena. It looked like there was going to be a few accidents because the crowd was standing quite close. First of all, the youngsters had a go with just throwing the coil, and then the adults had a go throwing the complete dais. Now it looks like it's going to be a throwing the iron dais competition, looking at the way this is all set out. So I'm guessing whoever throws the dais the furthest is going to win. So I think the youngsters are going to be throwing just the search call, and that probably weighs, I don't know, 5 kilos, 10 pounds, something like that. It's quite a lump.
Nejbližší bod.
Hey!
Stoupni dopředu.
Way! What makes this different is it's not just a metal detecting event, it's kind of like a family day with a metal detecting theme. And I think it works. We should be doing this more often in different parts of the world. The whole family can get involved. She's redeemed herself. She didn't do very good on the lifting the dais, but the throwing the dais coil, fantastic. Time now for the adults throwing the full dais. So time for a bit of moody slow motion, I think. I remember thinking there's going to be a few muscle strains and regrets the next morning, but everyone got involved. Everyone except me, that is. Later on in the afternoon, one kind gentleman brought in a huge box of fines and buttons, and he just emptied them all over the floor. The crowd very quickly descended on them, and well, it kept them entertained for hours. The main event of the evening was the tombola stroke raffle, where people could win some fantastic prizes, and also it was the prize giving for the earlier events. Sadly, I didn't have time to stay for the tombola because I had a long drive back to the airport in the trusty Defender. Well, I'd like to say thank you very much to Miroslav and your excellent team over at detectorykovu.cz. Thank you for all the people at the event who made me feel really welcome. I think the next event we've got coming up is Italy at the end of June near Rome. And then of course in September we've got Detectorville. So hopefully see you at one of these events. Bye for now.